Be king of the pirates, I'm gonna be king.
What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and we are back with another Figuarts ZERO unboxing / review for Buggy the Clown, aka Buggy D Clown, one of the ex-Shishibukai as of right now in the anime and in the manga. But like I said, this figure of Buggy the Goat, Buggy D Clown, like Buggy, like in the letter D dot middle initial clown, as my boy Jerry says, because you know this is Jerry's favorite character, and this is the blood brother of Shanks. If you don't get the reference, I'm referencing the manga panel where in the Viz translation, they say that Shanks and Buggy are blood brothers. And I know that they're not blood brothers, but I love going with that saying or that translation because it just sounds so horrible. Even though I know that they're brothers or like they're close brothers because they were on the same ship as Gold D. Rogers. But right here, we got Buggy right here, one of the first antagonists in One Piece. Not one of the bigger antagonists in One Piece, one of the first antagonists in One Piece. And honestly, when people told me when I first started One Piece that Buggy was a goat, I didn't believe them. But then when I got further into the show, I believed them, especially since y'all see what arc this is from, the Paramount War arc before he became a Shishibukai, aka a Yonko. And I gotta say, Buggy D Clown is a fan favorite character. I do like Buggy the Clown, especially his comedic moments. I mean, that's what he's mostly used for, is his comedic moments. He's definitely not a threat unless he's going against Hawkeye Mihawk. Then he's a threat. But before we get into the review, before we get into the unboxing of this Figuarts ZERO, I gotta say shout out to my Patreon pledges for all the love and support they show me on Patreon by financially donating to the channel. I gotta say that you guys deserve the biggest Dark Sage hug that I can give you. Secondly, I gotta give a shout out to Notification Squad for coming through to the videos and always hitting that bell notification and coming to the notification when y'all see that I post something. You guys know that I love you. And if you are new to the channel, you haven't already, you like Funko Pop content, collecting content, figure content, manga content, just anything collecting wise, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell. I need everybody to go ahead and like the video. And for 2021, I'm trying to push y'all to share my videos out. That way y'all can show more love. That way it shows me more love in the YouTube algorithm as well. So help me, help you, help me some sort of way. So please share the video out and please like the video as always. And lastly, if you haven't already, go ahead, follow me on all my other social media links down in the description down below. My Teespring link, my Patreon, my TikTok, all that will be in the description down below. Go ahead, check the links in the description down below. So let's get into it. I've been waiting to open this bad boy up. Now, guys, I did recently get this bad boy in a haul from Amazon. It was on sale at the time of me buying it. It was on a limited time deal. And I believe I got this bad boy for about $60, including tax and shipping from Amazon. And I think that there was a pretty good deal for this figure right here, especially since this is one of the 3 figures that's supposed to go with the Paramount War arc of Luffy when he's going Gear 2 Crocodile, which I already reviewed on the channel. If you want to check that, link above if Editor Chase reminds me, or if Editor Chase just remembers in general, or this character right here. And now I have 2 of the 3, and I need Luffy Gear 2, so hopefully I can get him soon. He's definitely not that expensive, so I should be able to get him. But this is the Figuarts ZERO Buggy D Clown right here, Buggy the Clown, because Buggy D Clown is a nasty name. And I definitely do like the artwork right here happening right here. So far, the usual problems I have with Figuarts Zeros, and I like to call them the poor man's statue, because these look good, these have great quality, just sometimes the faces kind of look a little off, and it's not obviously as detailed as an actual like $300, $400 statue. But for $80, $90 or less than that, you get a pretty premium figure with these right here. So I gotta say, I definitely do like Figuarts doing this, and obviously Figuarts do also make SH Figuarts, you know, the posable characters. But right here, we got one side of the box right here, back of the box right here, and I definitely do like this little smoky-ish type thing happening with Buggy as well, as he's using his chop fruit, because he's a chop man. And then we got this side right here, and then we got the top of the box, and then we got the bottom of the box where we will be opening it. And look at it, it looks like my boy's using hockey with these lines coming across his face. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Usually these figures come taped, but I already cut this sides with tape because for video purposes, I don't want the video to be too long. And right here, we're gonna open it from the bottom, because you guys know, if you guys are used to my Funko, oh my gosh, there's more tape right here. How did I not know? But as you guys know, I'm a Funko Pop collector as well, so I'm used to opening boxes from the bottom. And right here, we open it up. We're gonna change the view a little bit, and let's go ahead and get a closer look into this bad boy right now. Okay, so now we got a closer look at this Buggy figure right here. Gotta say that, ooh, the little accent color that's happening in the back of the box is kind of nice. Wish it was a little more blue, but it's still kind of nice. Right here, we got the figure. Obviously, it is wrapped in tape. Sadly, I did not prepare for this. My bad, guys. But right here, this does come tape, so that way it doesn't come loose when it's in transit or in the box. But right here, we should be able to open it. Ooh, this bad boy does look fantastic. Now let's go ahead and take this plastic off right here. So the plastic from the paint of the actual figure right here wasn't rubbing up against the actual plastic right here. See, we got the figure. And this bad boy, it's not that big, pause, but I definitely like this, especially since Crocodile comes off as more of a bigger figure than Buggy, obviously, in stature and literally in physicality. So right here we got the figure right here. And like I said, this figure, I actually do like the face on this bad boy. This face is not bad at all. I definitely do like the effects of his limbs coming off, because he is a chop man, so therefore his body could go into little pieces and they could all move on their own and things like that. Oh, I definitely love the effect of, like, this doesn't seem like cheap right here where there's like something trying to connect it, but actually it's actually connected to the cape thing that's happening right here, this little ex-marine jacket that's happening right here. But right here, let's get a whole look at the figure right here. Obviously he has his outfit from the Paramount War arc. If you guys do not know, he does return in the Paramount War arc, because he technically did not die when Luffy first met him. He just blasted him off, and you know this if you see the cover chapters, or if you actually get to Logtown or Roguetown, or however you guys want to pronounce it. Right here, I do like the jacket. It's actually kind of like flying up in midair, like it's kind of action pose. Looks like something's happening wind-wise, obviously, especially with this smoke that's happening right here. I don't know what the smoke is really signifying. I can see why a character like Luffy would have it, because obviously when he does his gear mode, smoke comes out, but I don't know why smoke is coming out from Buggy. Obviously he's doing a little twisty thing right here as well. I do like this effect right here though. I wish it was a little more translucent, a little like light greenish, but it's not too bad at all. And I do like the fact that with these base stands, you can actually take these base stands off, and the figures are, you know, they stand pretty well on their own already. But right here, I do like the effect of the chop of him using his chop ability, where right here you see that this isn't connected. That's a pretty dope effect. Right here it's not connected. Right here he's just now coming off, or he was getting sliced by Mihawk, because you know swords don't really affect him, because when he does get cut, he just gets cut into pieces and he comes right back and reattaches himself and things like that. Right here I do like this. I like the mouth effect as well. Is there a little paint smudging on this? I don't think there's a little, just a little bit from the teeth coming onto the actual tongue, but that's not too bad at all. I really don't care about that. I really do like this fact that he put the X, that they included the X over the Marine sign right here, and it's pretty legible. Like, it's not like, you know, it doesn't feel cheaply made. I definitely do like the effects of, like, you know, him using the chop ability, and it gives it this levitating look, but actually it's attached to other pieces on the figure, so therefore it won't really warp too much over time. So I do like that effect. I do like the fact that he has the knives in his hand right here, and this cape is actually holding his hand right here. That's pretty dope as well. And I kind of like the way that he's balancing right here. I don't know, this Buggy figure, I'm not too won over by it, but I am kind of impressed by certain things, like when he is using his chop fruit ability right here, especially like when the pieces actually like they're levitating. And I like the little effect right here with the hand as well. I don't know, Buggy isn't the greatest character when it comes to figures, but I definitely wanted him because I don't have a Buggy figure, and I do enjoy Buggy's character. But let's go ahead and get some let me go ahead and get some dope shots of this bad boy right now and see if this maybe wins me over later on. I definitely want to get the Luffy gear too, to pair him, Crocodile, aka his mom, as the rumors like to say, and Buggy together, just to see how they will all look together. But let's go ahead and get some dope shots right now. Alright guys, so after I got them dope shots, it's time to give you my final thoughts on this figure right here. And this figure comes out to about almost 8 inches. It comes out to a little bit above 7.5 inches, but it's really close to 8 inches. I gotta say that I do like the figure. I'm not totally in love with it. I don't know why. Maybe because when it comes to figures like this, I really like the Crocodile figure, because to me it was a huge figure, just like the Whitebeard figure as well. They are both huge characters, like literally in stature and obviously in notoriety within the One Piece show as well. But with this Buggy figure, I mean, it's cool, it's not bad, and I definitely do love the effects of it, like him using his chop ability. I definitely do like the effects, but I don't know guys, I'm just not really won over with this figure like that. Now, I'm not gonna say I don't recommend it, because this is a greatly sculpted figure, don't get me wrong, especially for Buggy D Clown. But right here, I also do like the base stand right here. It's very small, it's not too big. Honestly, it doesn't really take up much space, and with Figuarts Zeros, usually you take the base stand off, but if you want to connect all the figures and kind of have like this dynamic looking movie type set, you can have the figures and have the bases connect and things like that. But with this figure right here, I'm not really too won over, but I do enjoy the figure for what it is, especially since it was like $50. Not too bad on the pockets. Now, if it was like $100 and I paid that much for this figure, kind of would have been a little upset, but for $50, I'm not too mad. Now, guys, I recommend this figure for maybe about $30 to $50. If you can get it between that price range, definitely recommend it. But guys, that's about it for the review for Buggy D Clown. Definitely can't wait to get the Luffy so I can put them all together and have them on the One Piece shelf looking glorious. And I need Ace to also pair with my Whitebeard as well. But guys, like I said before, if you haven't seen the haul video where I got this bad boy, go ahead, check that. Hopefully the link is in the description down below. Also, guys, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and comment your thoughts. Don't let your view just be another number. Go ahead, let your voice be heard in the description down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. And if you like more reviews and stuff like this, let me know down in the comments down below if you like more like Figuarts ZERO figures, because I definitely am trying to get more, but I don't know what anime to get more of right now. And I do definitely love the Extra Battle line, because this is from the Extra Battle line, I believe, from Figuarts ZERO, because there's a whole bunch of Figuarts ZEROs, but the Extra Battle line, I feel, are the figures that look more like cinematic, or like they're actually using a move or dynamic and things like that. But guys, thank you for watching the review. Dark Sage out. Peace.
Here's how the story goes. We find out about a treasure in the Grand Line. There's no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on it, he'll sing. I'll be king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king.
His name is Luffy.
That's Buggy D.
Gonna be king of the pirates. He's made of rubber.
How did that happen?
Yo ho!